Bradley gets through with just touching the chin that time. Boy, Bradley really looks quick on his feet, doesn't he? Not a lot between them, and this is what I expected, is a lot of close rounds in this fight.
Oh.
Nice job of Bradley getting off when PACQUIAO came in that time.
Yes, it is, and neither man is able to make something happen yet.
Manny comes in, Tim uses nice defense. He came and tried to get back outside like Teddy asked him to do. Caught him with a shot on the inside. But in reality, this fight is a lot closer than that.
Of PACQUIAO. Near the end of the round, it was back to Manny PACQUIAO starting to make some things occur in there.
Manny caught him coming in, and Bradley countered him with an uppercut going back out. Yeah, I can see that Teddy wants Bradley to catch him going back out. Not quite in position to do it that time. Tim slipped over there. Bradley continues to feint to the outside. Caught Manny coming in with the right hand.
He wants to counter so bad. I'm sure he's watched that Marquez tape a couple times.
4 rounds. You know, the first round I scored at 10-10. We know the judges didn't score it that way, and his.
These guys are this close to landing the big one.
And then he landed that one.
All right, I thought PACQUIAO had a much better round in this round. In fact, so much that I think it alarmed Teddy Atlas so much.
Both landed right at the bell. That one I'm giving to PACQUIAO. Bradley jumping in there, ignited a little bit by what Teddy had to say. Manny gets a straight left hand through, which is a power shot to the southpaw. Flipped him on the way out that time.
Manny hasn't done a lot in this round offensively. He's been following Tim around.
Tim caught him with an uppercut coming in. A little bit of an exchange there. Who gets the best of it? Nobody really.
There's nothing, but he did land in that round. That was a good left, and that lifted the right foot. But he did land in that round. That was a good left, and that lifted the right foot of PACQUIAO up off of the canvas. Later on in the round, things continued to warm up. The two really warming to the task.
I agree with you. People chanting Bradley.
It's starting to get emotional in here.
Yeah. This is really good stuff now.
PACQUIAO got him that time, that straight left. But at the end of the round, it was PACQUIAO that came on and was landing the cleaner shots. And you see that beautiful straight left.
And that's his power shot. But I still don't think that straight left hand is enough to give Manny PACQUIAO this round. He catches him with the uppercut. So that makes it a close round at the end.
That was a good round.
That was a terrific round.
I think win or lose tonight, really PACQUIAO just really wants to have a great performance and an exciting fight. He doesn't want the last memory of him in the ring to be that Mayweather performance.
That's for sure.
You saw that good combination, but Bradley kept coming forward. Managed to get that overhand right home.
When I was saying all week that I thought that this third fight would be the best fight, that doesn't mean it's because it's going to have the most action, but it's been the most even fight through 6 of the 3 so far.
All right, PACQUIAO came out very strong in this round. Good bounce back round for him. I'll never forget the first time I saw Manny PACQUIAO was right in this ring.
We're talking, we're looking at our notes, we're looking back. We don't see everything that they should see, and we still have it so close.
The American Network, by the way, has PACQUIAO out in front by 59-55, so with plenty of time to go back and campaign, but right now he's got all the campaigning in hand. Bradley got hit, and Referee,
it's a knockdown.
Is it a knockdown? Yes! He's counting it as a knockdown. There was a punch in the end of it, so Tony Weeks got it right. It was right above us.
Right at the end of the round, you see that little left hand right, was it behind the ear when that last punch?
See it again here now.
He lands that right,
and the
just
right
behind
hand,
the ear, yeah.
And then he pushed him, he was kind of off balance, he pushed him down, and Tony, as the...
there is the punch, there is the punch there. Here it comes, right there, that
yeah.
one.
Yeah. It was right above us.
Right at the end of the round, you see that little left hand right, was it behind the ear when that last punch?
See it again here now.
He lands that right,
and the
just
right
behind
hand,
the ear, yeah.
And then he pushed him, he was kind of off balance, he pushed him down, and Tony, as the...
there is the punch, there is the punch there. Here it comes, right there, that
yeah.
one.
Yeah. PACQUIAO doing a nice job now countering this guy.
Now Bradley is in a position where he's likely behind in this fight. Manny, who's had some of the most electrifying hand speed of the last quarter century in boxing. Bradley's digging now.
Yeah, he is.
Those are hard punches.
Really attacking. Really forcing the fight now.
Right, let's take a look at the action in that round. This was the most exciting action. You could see that, as I mentioned right at the time, that Bradley is digging with his punches. He was sitting on his punches real strong, and then he drove PACQUIAO across the ring. And that was one of the first times I've ever seen PACQUIAO in a position where he couldn't punch back. He had to really side wheel out of there and get off the ropes. And if you look, that's a lot of consecutive. Right, let's take a look at the action in that round. This was the most exciting action. You could see that, as I mentioned right at the time, that Bradley is digging with his punches. He was sitting on his punches real strong. He wanted to fight the kind of fight that he fought against Juan Manuel Marquez. The problem is that nobody comes forward and gives you that kind of aggression that PACQUIAO does. So eventually you're forced into a fight. And that's what's happened, and he's kind of answering that.
There's a minute gone, and there's nothing between the two of them here. Two sound punches by PACQUIAO. Couple of decent punches by Tim, and then, oh, he gets dropped again. Gets hit with a left hand, and it knocks Tim back and down. Wow, how about that?
Right there you see him working the jab, but he ran into that left at the top of the head. Colonel called it for you early, but then a left hand right in the middle of the face knocked him down. I think that left in the top of the head hurt him originally.
Yes.
And then that one put him down for real knockdown. No question about this one.
That was just like the button on after the first one.
You saw the head bounce too. I mean,
right there you see him working the jab, but he ran into that left at the top of the head. Colonel called it for you early, but then a left hand.
Unbelievable. PACQUIAO showing just how great he truly is, because Tim Bradley couldn't have been more prepared for this fight. And this PACQUIAO with another right hand shot.
I'm sure he can't believe it's happening to him.
Got it, what?
There's a good little short right. That was that first left hand in the last round that came about 10 seconds before the knockdown. Landed up high in the head, and that's the one that bothers your equilibrium.
Yeah.
But that's what we talk about. Nobody throws the unusual punches like Manny. I mean, he was leaning forward, and that's the one that bothers your equilibrium.
Yeah. PACQUIAO outboxing him in this round, and you might be right that Tim just trying to get his head clear.
He's still got much of his skills, speed, and obviously still has some power as well.
Well, his speed is certainly there, both hands and foot speed. So, Colonel Bob Sheridan here. On with Christina Pontrin, a man Rich Morata.
Bradley landed that good right?
Tim stays right on him. Manny stays away 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10 seconds. There'll be no knockout. Bradley gets caught between the ropes. Manny comes in, and this is at the last few seconds of Pacquiao's career. If so, he put on a brilliant performance tonight against Tim Bradley. Bradley gets caught between the ropes. Manny comes in, and this is at the last few seconds of Pacquiao's career. If so, he put on a brilliant performance tonight against Tim Bradley.